In a world that never stops talking, silence is the ultimate power move. Most people speak to seek approval. They babble to hide their insecurities, filling every gap in conversation with meaningless noise. But the pillar? The pillar speaks only to command. Today, we deconstruct the architecture of silence. We will reveal why the most powerful person in the room is often the one who says the least. Welcome to the pillar. Silence creates scarcity, and scarcity creates value. Think of gold, think of diamonds. Their value is derived from their rarity. When you talk constantly, your words become cheap. You become predictable. But when you master the art of the pause, you force others to negotiate with the void. They will fill the silence with their own insecurities. This is where you gain the information. This is where you take control. Silence is not just the absence of noise. It is the presence of a frame. Imagine a confrontation. Most people rush to explain themselves. They apologize. They justify. By doing so, they hand over their power. When you remain silent during a conflict, you are not retreating. You are holding your ground while the other person's reality begins to fracture. Most people are terrified of the void. They will offer information, make concessions, and expose their weaknesses just to end the quiet. Learn to breathe in the tension. Do not blink. Do not fidget. The one who is most comfortable in the silence is the one who leads the room. The next layer is tactical silence in negotiation. Most people lose thousands because they cannot handle 5 seconds of quiet. When a proposal is made or an offer is on the table, wait. Count to 5 in your head. Do not nod. Do not counter. Just maintain eye contact. In that vacuum, the other party will often begin to negotiate against themselves. They will lower their price or add bonuses just to stop the psychological pressure of your stillness. This is not just business. It is the art of holding your frame until theirs collapses. Wealth is built in the pauses. Beyond negotiation lies the social shadow. This is the ability to walk through the world without being read. In the age of oversharing, privacy is the new luxury. When you stop reacting to insults or praise, you become a mirror. Others see their own reflections in your silence, and it unnerves them. They cannot categorize you. They cannot control you. You have become an enigma, and the enigma is always the most valuable person in the room. This shadow allows you to observe while remaining unobserved. You gather the data required for the next strike. Now, consider the internal fortress. A pillar is not just quiet on the outside. The mind must be a sanctuary of stillness. We often suffer more in imagination than in reality. By silencing the internal noise of anxiety, ego, and doubt, your external presence becomes heavier. People can sense when a man's silence is backed by mental discipline. It is the difference between being shy and being dangerous. Silence is the forge where your character is tempered. Without internal quiet, external silence is just a mask. With it, it is a weapon. To truly master this, you must master the isolation protocol. You must be able to be alone. The high-value individual understands that isolation is where the blueprint is drawn. While the crowd is distracted by noise, the pillar is building in the shadows. This is where you audit your life. This is where you decide who is worthy of your words and who is not. If you cannot sit in a dark room alone for an hour, you are not a pillar. You are a leaf in the wind. Master the loneliness, and you master the world. Silence is also the ultimate tool of observation. The loudest person in the room is the one with the most to prove. The quietest person is the one with the most to lose, or the most to take. By listening more than you speak, you pick up on the micro-expressions, the slips of the tongue, and the hidden agendas of others. You are not just being quiet, you are hunting for truth. Every conversation is a chess match, and silence is your most versatile piece. The final stage is supreme command. This is when your silence becomes so potent that your mere presence changes the energy of a room. You no longer need to explain yourself. Your results, your posture, and your unwavering gaze do the talking for you. You have reached the apex. You are no longer reacting to the world. The world is reacting to you. This journey is not for everyone. Most will choose the comfort of noise, but for the few who understand, silence is the gateway to mastery. Stay silent. Stay unshakable. Be the pillar.